Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Girl Plans. I have another planner and life update video for you today. I haven't been face-to-face with you for a while, so I'm really excited to do a forward-facing video, and this is actually going to be a life update slash current situation video, kind of discuss with you where we're at in the world. And also, one of my subscribers requested a video that was a great idea that I wouldn't have thought of. Her name is the Mom Nurse Budgets, and she requested a filming equipment setup video. So I'm going to go through all of the equipment that I use for filming and show y'all my setup, and yeah, kind of just go through how I do YouTube videos. I've taken advice from a lot of different videos I've watched, from friends that I've talked to who also do YouTube. Definitely wouldn't say mine is the best, but it was something I was able to do on a pretty, small budget, and I make videos that I'm really happy with, and hopefully y'all are too. But I'm also open to feedback, so anything that I share that y'all have a better suggestion for, definitely let me know. Or if there's anything that I share that you're interested in, you have more questions about, let me know that as well. So I wrote down all the specifics of the equipment that I use, but I kind of wanted to start with a little life update, because there's been some big changes, and while you get to see them in my planner and see me writing about them and talking about them, I thought it'd be fun to kind of give you an update face to face. Alright, so life update time. If you're only here for the filming equipment portion, definitely fast forward a few minutes. This isn't going to be long, but I just thought it would be fun to chat with y'all a little bit, and then we'll get into the more planner content and the title of this video, which is my filming setup. So, life update. I am pregnant. I am due in June, and we are having a little boy, and we're really excited. Even though right now the world is a crazy place and everything that is going on with COVID-19, it is causing us some anxiety, and it's scary, and I really hope everyone is staying safe and staying home and taking care of themselves. I know I am. I was very fortunate enough to already work from home 75% of the time, and my company did move me to 100% work from home. So I'm very fortunate. I am home. I'm able to hopefully stay healthy, so I'm trying my hardest, just hanging out with my dogs. So I'm very fortunate, and I am 28 weeks pregnant, so I'm in my third trimester. We're getting close, which is scary, because I'm really hoping all of this stuff is over by the time he comes, but we'll just see. It's hard on a planner girl's heart to not be able to know what's coming and plan everything out, but it's gonna be okay. We're just rolling with the punches. So that's the first big update. The second is I don't plan on changing much about my planning style, my YouTube upload schedule, any of that. I'll definitely give more updates as I get closer to having him. And that's not to say that this won't change when he's here, but as of right now, I still plan on posting all of my planner content on Instagram, as well as doing at least 2 videos a week. Sometimes I post more, and maybe sometimes I'll post less, but at least 1 video every week on YouTube. I love filming and chatting with y'all and interacting with y'all, so I don't want to lose that. It's such a fun hobby. And as a new mom, I think it'll be really important to still have my hobbies. So that is the big things in my life. I'm using my Erin Condren planner, my B6 rings planner, and my on-the-go weeks wide. So those are the planners I'm still using. I do have a second B6 ring set up, and I've discussed this in my last few videos. I'm not currently using it. I might use it once my son is born, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm going to flip the camera around. I am going to not have it on a tripod. I'm going to be holding it, so I'm really hoping I can keep it steady for you. But I want to actually show you my filming setup. And obviously, if my camera is on the tripod, I can't show it to you. So what I'm going to do is kind of pan my planner desk, show you all the different pieces of equipment, and then I think I'll do a voiceover with it, actually giving you all the details of the hardware. My camera, my tripod, my lights, my backdrop, and then also I will discuss what I use for editing. So I do use a full DSLR camera. It's not necessary, and when I started filming I just used my iPhone, and you could even use like a vlog style camera, but my husband is really into photography and he felt like he really wanted a DSLR, so we got one that would also work for my filming. So my camera is definitely my most expensive item that I have. I will just talk about it now because I'll actually be holding it. So it is a Nikon Z6 mirrorless camera. It was not inexpensive, but my husband and I really looked at it as an investment for his photography that he does as a hobby, for when we have a family, having, you know, a nicer camera, and then me also using it for YouTube. Right now I use it the most. My husband doesn't have a lot of time to do photography, so I definitely use it the most, but I really like it, and I do want to preface that it is not a cheap camera and it is not necessary for making YouTube videos. So if you were here to see how to do this on a budget, I would definitely choose a different camera. All the other items that I have, though, I have definitely purchased budget friendly, and most of them I think are also available on Amazon. So I will link them in the description for all the things that I use. And yeah, I'll give you a little overview of my desk. If you haven't seen my desk tour video, you'll get a overview, but I do have a video showing you, I think, everything: my washi storage, my sticker storage, and then of course flip throughs of my planners. So I'm gonna pan over everything now, not go super in depth, but I do have videos on my channel of all those things more in depth if you'd like to see it. Let's get to showing you everything. Okay guys, so here is my planner desk. I am going to get a little bit closer and show you all of the details, but I wanted to start back here to show you my lights. Obviously they are on, so you can't get a good view of them, but they are the Limo Studio softbox lights. I have 2 of them on either side, and normally they are closer in and really focused in right here on the tripod in my planner, but I had them facing out for my face-to-face video, but I do usually move them in really close. They almost touch at the top, and they're facing right down here on my planner. So let's get a little bit closer to my desk and I'll show you the rest of my filming equipment. So right here is my tripod. I normally have it facing straight down, and I left my planner in place here so you could see how it is set up. So this tripod is the Ambico tripod. This was actually one that my husband already had, and it is just a very basic tripod here. I can move it up and down. I can adjust the head here so the camera faces out or faces straight down, which is how I use it 99% of the time. Like I said, very basic tripod. When I was using my phone to film before I moved to the DSLR, I was using the Photo Pro phone tripod, and I really liked it. I just had a piece that fit on, it just snapped onto my phone, and it fit right into that tripod. It worked great. And yeah, so I also have used this right here. This is a photo arm. I absolutely loved using it. And this is the piece that goes with it. I will have this linked below as well. And it actually screws into the bottom of the camera focus, but it's just a metal bar. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy duty. But when I put this in the wall, I did not put any anchors, and it has started pulling out. So I really just need to repair that, and then I won't be using my tripod anymore. And then I'll go back to using that. I just like it a little bit more because sometimes you can see the feet. It's not so bad, and it's a little bit cheaper, a little less invasive than putting it on the wall. That is the tripod, my lights, and then the next item I wanted to talk to you about is this. This is a vinyl backdrop, and I purchased this on Etsy. The name of the shop, My Backdrop Shack. And this is just a vinyl 2x2 backdrop. And I just got white wood. It's very simple. I leave it on my desk at all times. So even when I'm working during the day, I just have my laptop sitting on this backdrop. I just found it was much more cumbersome to take it off. So I actually have a black desk, but all the backdrop that you see is this white wood, which I love. I actually have a second vinyl backdrop in my cart, so one day I might mix it up. The owner of that shop has some really great ones, came really quickly, and I've used this for a year and a half now, and it's great. It's very durable, and I really, really like it. So the rest of my desk, just so you know, I have this little planner cup here, and it's got all of my planning utensils, so while I am sitting here filming I can just reach over and grab anything that I need. And then all of my planners, stickers, albums, markers are all right there. And yeah, that is my setup. So this is my work desk as well as my filming desk, and that's all the equipment that I use. Like I said, I will have everything linked below. I hope y'all enjoyed that pan of my desk and all the details of the things that I used. I thought this was such a good video idea, and I'm so glad that my subscriber suggested it or asked about it. I'm always open to suggestions, so y'all definitely tell me if there's videos you want to see or questions you have. I am an open book, and like I said, just always open to suggestions and comments, so definitely let me know. If you would like to see my planner spreads, not so much my filming setup, but my planner spreads, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm at Georgia Girl Plans. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know what you thought of this video. If you have any other video suggestions, definitely let me know. And if you have any filming setup or equipment suggestions, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. Like I said, this is a hobby that I've kind of put together on a budget, so I'm really happy with everything that I have, but always open to different ideas. Or if there's something that I mentioned that you're gonna pick up that you were like, oh, that's what I needed, let me know below as well. And if you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do upload videos every single week. I really appreciate y'all watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!